Thank you so much for the Madam Rahayu. What you described is exactly, I think, what we need today. As you know, now the two wars are going on, and Singapore being a small country but real red dots, powerful place, and we're now talking about how we want to live well in digital space. So this is very timely, and I love everything that CTIC has done. So this is an amazing day. For those of you who haven't heard about the DQ Institute, so DQ stands for Digital Intelligence. As introduced, it's a global standard for digital literacy and digital skills and readiness, which doesn't mean anything. It has to be used, and it has to be empowered. Use the tool to empower people. So our motto is empower who empower. So last 15 years, we work with more than 100 countries and with more than 100 organizations. I believe like everyone in this room, every organization, at some point we work together. So it is very good to have this. Today we launched the Digital Wellbeing Framework, indicators, as well as the tools. Actually, this is quite interesting. Today, I met with all this, the starting point. It was with the Professor Lee, Professor Audrey. It was before COVID. Yeah, we think about, okay, how we can make Singapore better in digital way. And that was an inception. And the reason that we continue like 5 years of collaborations, I believe we believe the same thing. We honor people who care. We honor people who care about children, care about family, care about nations. I think that actually brought us together. Because a lot of times, so far, when we think about digital well-being, it has been very narrowly defined, right? How much we spend online. So if you go to any app that shows about how much time do you spend, but this is the things that we wanted to challenge together. Because what we discuss with the US CTIC is that it is not about how much time that we spend. It is more about we are now have to change our paradigm shift. We no longer live in physical world alone. We are living physical and digital world. So we call it physical world, right? So it is about digital well-being, is about people, how we want people to live well in these new spheres of the planet, how we want to be safe, how we want to be civic, how we want to actually talk politics, how we can make money, how we can spend money well. So basically our life is about our life. And it is our honor. It was personally my honor to work with this amazing group of people who define this into academic framework. So that is the beauty of this project. So Digital Wellbeing Indicator Framework, Digital Wellbeing Framework. Honestly, I've been working with so many different groups who try to talk about digital well-being. So you may say I'm biased, but I am very confident to say NUS CTIC work is most robust, backed by research, most comprehensive. They look at all this multifaceted aspect of digital life, and most practical. As we say, we honor who care about people. So what CTIC tried to do is to give the tools to make them to understand about how to live well, how they can improve their well-being in this digital space. So it is my honor to say that this is going to be global. So we start here. And well, I'm Korean, so I can say I really impressed every time I work with Singapore. And I'm actually Korean Singaporean in a way. So Singapore is the only unique place in the world that can bring all these different stakeholders into one place and have them to think about this complex issue to lay it into the practical terms. So we are going Seoul we're going Shanghai, we're going London, and we'll meet with the young people and we'll start discussion about living well. Not just about academic research, as Madam Rahayu said. We're going to NGO, we're going to company, we're going to the youth. So this is the grand vision of CTIC, and I'm honored to open this stage today. Thank you very much.